What's up, good people? It's your boy Carcino here, and this is what you wanted to hear about. Now, going into this, two groups that were kind of similar in some of the content they used early on in their careers. 666 Mafia kind of changed to be more clubby, party type songs, where Bone kind of kept it the same. They kept it at the same tone, all that what they people call devil worshiping music. Bone Thugs and the 666 Mafia. So when they came to do this this whole setup, I already knew what it was gonna be. I already knew what the situation was gonna be. People, you gotta remember something. We was talking about this on one of the live streams. I was like, when Bone first started, before they even made a song, when they came up with the name Booted Out Niggas Every Day, they all had different names. Like Bizzy Bone, he was Crazy Bone at one point, and it fit. He is really Crazy Bone. Crazy ain't really the crazy one. I think his name was Wishbone. And they all switched the Bones names around. And then he became Bizzy Bone. It's just a whole different pattern. But one thing's for sure, that dude right there, that light-skinned brother right there, he's really crazy. He really is. He really is on medication for a reason. Now, other people ain't got time to deal with your psychosis. Now, if you come out in the public, there's going to be a problem. There was tape to separate where Bone Thugs is going to go from the beginning of this. Now, from the onstart of everything, Bone wasn't really playing. They were like saving their moments. Then they came out and did For the Love of Money with Lil Eazy-E, you know what I'm saying? They brought out basically Ruthless Records. You saw a lot of members from them come up, and a lot of the songs they was performing, most of the crowd, they didn't even never really hear those songs. They could have did the whole Creeping on the Come Up album. But East 1999 is so unique. I don't even think most of them people even know what that is. Some of the songs that didn't get radio play were some of the best songs they had. Now, when it comes to 3-6 Mafia, they got all the songs you gonna remember because they were turn up songs. A lot of them hits with turn up records. Then you got, Juicy J songs. You got Gangsta Boo hit records. It's a whole lot. They didn't even need Project Pat. So it's just a variety of things. So they got off the gate early. But then the whole set got cut short because you messed up the money. You see, the whole fight there threw everybody off and messed up the money. This is what they were scared for with the Cameron and Dipset, with that whole tour, with the Locks and Dipset going on tour. That messed up the money. See, these Pank folks, they got it all set up for everybody to be scared. And they are most petrified as can be doing these verses. And now that verses then got to this level, they was like, we just don't want any fights. So when they got to this point, they just didn't want any fights. And when Bizzy went and slung the water bottle, they came and rushed because they don't play. They threw one back. Now, nobody really threw a punch. Everybody normally pushed as lazy as like, hey, everybody chill. There's the line. He finna cross the line. They've just crossed the line. They ready to kick it off. So once they crossed the line, that was it. So 3-6 crossed the line first. Now everybody just pushing people back. Nobody throwing punches. Bizzy didn't throw no punches. He just went and pushed people back. He pushed all the security and everybody in front of him. Y'all gonna do y'all jobs. We ain't gonna do nothing. But my man here is hot from 3-6. He ready to go. He trying to get behind the stage. He trying to do whatever he can. Now, that whole fight turned everybody's attention away from what needed to be said, what needed to be done. Like he said, y'all ain't gonna be mocking me while I'm on stage. That was his main concern. While I'm performing, don't be mocking me because I ain't gonna do it to you. You perform your song, I perform my song, it's gonna be great. But don't mock me. You know what I'm saying? So when he was doing that, it was a whole bunch of mockery going on. That's what he didn't respect. Don't mock me. I'm not a kid. You know, so I could understand and I could feel that. You know, like some people it's cool, like if you make that arrangement before the date. But if you didn't negotiate or arrange that situation, I wouldn't go ahead and mock somebody who's performing like that. Yeah, they finna do the drugs. They had the tombstone out for Big. I mean, to me, Bone got more monumental songs. Like the song they did with Big, they got a song with Pac. I'm not really feeling the song with Pac as much. Yeah, he was going at it with Gangsta Boo. But he was, you ugly mother effers ain't about to mess my thing up. Juicy wasn't having it. You know, they wasn't, and then you throw something and hit somebody. My man finna make a beeline over there. When Juicy J threw something back, they told him everybody get back. My man finna come over there like a bullet. Like he just got on stage. He coming straight through the line. He ready to kick it off. He tried to grab somebody. Security did a good job, so they were able to resume. Which side is more crazy? They all crazy. You know what I'm saying? They all from the streets. Nobody gonna back down from nobody, bro. I mean, for real. But that dude, Bizzy Bone, is certifiable. Trust me, I know he's certifiable. Bone Thugs concert. How you think they got to do the song with Tupac? Cause this was the remember Ruthless Records was going up against Death Row Records. Bone had just got there, so they came in the middle of all this. And then they getting called all kind of names. Yeah, these soft dudes, because they ain't know nothing about them, but they was ready to check your temperature. Dash, they was like, look, dude, come see us. If you feel like we them type of dudes, come see us. So when they had a show in Cleveland, oh, Bone Thugs. Oh no, bro. It was going down. Pac was unaware of this situation. Because the beef he had, he was sticking up his thug life. Once again, Pac was getting involved in something that was not really his business at the time. But thug life was who he was riding for. Just to show you, that's just Pac. He gonna ride with his boys no matter what. So this was about this death row thing. So it had nothing to really do with the Pac situation. But Pac was with him. And when they came up there trying to get Daz and all them, and they was in Cleveland, and they saw all them dudes ready to go, Pac was like, woo, nah, we need to ally with them right now. I don't care what beef y'all got. We need that energy. This is the future. We need that. We get the Midwest on our side. This is war. We get the Midwest on our side. These dudes got the Midwest. We get the Midwest on our side now. Now we taking over territories. He's looking at it like an election. We done just turned this state red. Okay? We done turned they the blue states, we the red states. We just turned this one red. This was blue, now it's red. We taking over the war. Now we got them on our side. So Pac was like, I'm gonna do a song with y'all. I'm gonna cut a track with y'all. So Pac went and cut that track. They squashed their little situation, and now it was done. Anything they had was over. Straight like that. But that's what I'm saying. I saw how crazy Bizzy can get. Y'all did all that talking on the radio, but y'all don't want to see none of this, nigga. No, he did it just like that. That's how I knew he was certifiable. I said, this nigga's crazy. Y'all had all them words on the internet, but y'all gonna make a fun of a man. You know what I'm saying? Don't think because I'm light-skinned, y'all gonna be doing it. But when he was like, nickel, I was like, this dude is certifiable on something. He's crazy for real. Bone came to Chicago, same thing. Some gangbangers was in the front row. And at the Congress, there's no stage, really. It's not no, like, okay, get your seats. You standing for hours. Seriously, you ain't sitting nowhere. You gonna be standing for the whole show. The whole 3-hour performance, you gonna be standing on your feet. So it's just like all the people in the front row that's in there, they throwing up gang signs. And man, once again, Bizzy got busy. Look, I don't give a about no gang. You know what I'm saying? I don't fear nothing. If I got to, if you come up on this stage, I swear to God, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. Straight like that. Told him on the mic, sit your ass down. We gonna perform the songs and let's do our jobs. If you can't and you come on this stage, I don't care about no game. He's certifiable. Certifiable crazy. I expected him to do something like that. Somebody's like, man, that seems staged. I ain't remember on stage, bro. They were trying not to blow the money. You know, they still trying to keep it, civil. They had to talk to him Bizzy behind the scenes like, dog, you finna blow the money. It was gonna be a Bone and 3-6 show concert that we was finna put on a tour. This is money. But this is why you think Bone has always had problems with Bizzy. Bizzy is Bizzy is the one that always was in the problems in the group. He was alcohol problems. Started drinking too much. I've seen that happen. Down in the show in Miami. He was a no-show when they did the reunion album. And they were supposed to do a concert together coming back to Chicago. When they got back together to make the album, Bone came back out. And he was sober at the time and was doing the songs. And it just was like, it's gone, man. Like, the magic is gone. It's like, we just doing it for money. For real, it was just like, we just here for the money. Like, I don't even talk to him. Or him. It's like Bizzy Bone featuring Bone. That's how it was. Everybody was individual. Crazy looking like, I got a lot of things going on right now. I ain't got time to be dealing with that. Lazy had his crew he was doing with Mo Thugs. He was doing his thing. But Lay is the one we seen the most in like Chicago. Like he'll be by himself. Coming up here with his homeboy or something, doing a show somewhere. Lay was the one that traveled a lot alone, like away from the Bone group. He traveled alone. Wish I really never seen Wishbone like hardly ever, except for on stage. Overall, it's still a who do you like fest. But to me, I mean, 3-6 would have won, and I think they did win in a way because what the songs they performed, but they were all individuals. But them together as 3-6 Mafia, Bone won if we doing that. But you putting some Juicy J and Gangsta Boo song, you know, I'm like, okay, now it's a different party. And I don't think Bone played some of the songs I wanted to hear that I thought would have just really landslided the whole thing. But then you're going to have somebody tell you 3-6 won every song they play. It's all about your flavor. Because I know a lot of you you're not even familiar with some of these Bone songs that went out. So, on that note, I want to say thank you guys, man, for tuning in and listening to my videos. Don't forget to subscribe to the page. Super chat is open. I open super chat for y'all, so you got no excuses now. And to donate to the page, the Cash App is still Carceno, Karceno. Like I said, you got no excuses now. You begged me for a super chat, I open it up. So it's up to y'all to use it. Now, Sunday, I might have to go to Los's, to my man on Edit W Sports, you know, and he started making his own YouTube videos now. And, you know, he the Laker fan. He the Laker fan, the Dodgers fan, and about 40 other fans of all the winning teams. So him and his twin brother made a video. It was great. I checked that out the other day. But I might have to debate him on LeBron. Because he only likes LeBron now because he's on the Lakers. And see, this is the hypocritical thing I'm be talking about. I'm like, dude, you never was rolling with this dude. You just roll with the Lakers, and now he a Laker, now he great. No, it don't work like that. I can't let you get away with that. Think just because I know you gonna get a break? No, you get it the worst. Thing about me that people really don't know that much. Loyal to the soil. But I'm loyal to a degree. It's like, don't try to put my loyalty on trial. Meaning that don't try to do things just to see will I be loyal. You know, don't do that. Like don't do something stupid, because if it's something that's gonna jeopardize my life, my family, and everything else, and you just want to do it just to try to see or try to show off, like, yeah, I'm gonna show off and show people what power I got. Now, I'm no fool. I'm smart enough to say, hey, I ain't with that. And I don't care how you feel about it. As a man, I fight for you when it's right. But when you're wrong, see, some people have that mentality, go along with it, even though it's wrong. They want to go along with it and be like, no, you go ahead and do the thing. Then later on, you and your homeboy, y'all talk about it and tell them, hey, man, you wrong and this and that. But no, you got to ride. No, I don't. We going to talk about it right now. Because I'm not going to go and get into something, just some nonsense, just cuz. You know, you going down, you finna pull me with you? Oh, no, bruh. That ain't going to happen. So people got to learn how to be men, period. And your first responsibility is, this ain't good for me and my family. Now, I can see if you in the right and you need somebody to roll with you on it. That's different. I can do that. You in the right, and I stand with you. But what I'm not going to do is have somebody in the wrong come in and try to tell me what's what. Straight like that. So go ahead and click the little face. If you're new here, click that little face in the middle. It's a little bitty face with me with the cool glasses on. That automatically take you to the page to subscribe. That's right. And hit that notification bell. And for everybody else, there's 3 other videos in the corner. If you hadn't seen them, check them out. I guarantee you'll like them. Anyway, this cool face is out.